Once upon a time, Nucky was in his prime. Full ride scholarship, Atlantic City Clown College. People say he was a prodigy, well on his way to getting out of the AC. He was set to graduate valedictorian. Some come loud, top of the class. But then Nucky really flubbed up. You see, Nucky couldn't hide his hemp Jones. Then he traumatized the entire audience, man. Yo, Nucky, how does it feel? Be a clown college dropout, how does it feel? You should've listened to your authority figures. That's right, kids. Nucky's nothing more than a clown college dropout. No doubt had America been through a rough patch in its history. Dissension, disagreement, and discord were all the norm. The conventional wisdom was it would take a miracle to come out of this quagmire. But this here's America, where I'd like to think we make the impossible possible. And wouldn't you know, out of nowhere, a miracle happened. America came together and started working on making everything great again. All thanks to their new transformational leader, President of the United States, Kim Jong-un. What's up, America? This is dear leader, President Kim Jong-un of the United States. Just want to let you know I'm really stoked about running the country. You can count on me to always do the right thing. That's right. Thanks to dear leader, President Kim Jong-un, America became great again. Yeah, I remember back in the day, man. Shooting up that hemp plant just to keep from going into withdrawals, man. Living the dream, they told me. Huh. I was living the marijuana lie, man. And before long, I had to start shooting up between my toes to hide the track marks, man. Hey, Ewan's junkie! Yous better take that narcotic, the marijuana, and Ewan's get off these streets. That's right. Here in America, we don't engage in filthy narcotics like the devil's lettuce. Man, I knew it wasn't gonna be long before I was gonna OD. But there's hope, man. If you're a user of the pot, you don't have to be strung out anymore, man. Because we got the solution to your problem. That's right. Potaholics Anonymous, man. Working those 12 steps are the only way you're going to be able to separate yourself from that narcotic THC, man. And sooner or later, you and I know it. If you don't stop using, you'll die. Potaholics Anonymous. Saving lives, man. Welcome to the Art of Floundering, Spanky's Puppets and Comics. As we begin an exciting Sunday morning of faith, family, and goodwill, let us begin today's lesson with Ken and the Tinder date. Are we ready? On behalf of the Art of Floundering podcast, I want to welcome each and every one of you. Nothing but peace and love, man. Welcome. Let me see if I can get a little background music here. Hold on. Let's see if I got prepared, man. Because, to really get this vibe. Oh, we'll do it this way. Here it is. From the Art of Floundering and Spanky's Puppets and Comics. It had been a long time. Hey, wow, man, said Stoney. Wow, Ken, you're looking pretty fly, dude. What's the occasion? Golly gosh, Stoney, said Ken. I think it's time for me to step it up. Ever since I broke up with Barbie, I've been feeling that I have needs. After all, I'm a man, damn it, and a man has needs. So I'm going out on a Tinder date. Wow, dude, said Stoney. Come on, man, let's watch this. Wow, dude, said Stoney. I would be careful on that Tinder date. Golly gosh, I heard some of those women can be rather forward. Well, you got to be careful, man. So let's see what happens. Hey, don't bust my ass, said Ken. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Besides, I think this is the gal for me. She seemed real different. You can meet a lot of nice gals on Tinder, said Ken. I don't know, dude. Maybe you should be careful. Let's get on to the... Fuck, dude, they're talking too much. Okay, here we go. Here's Ken. Said Ken, I feel quite confident that this Tinder date will go well. Obviously, what could go wrong? I mean, I'm meeting a total stranger that I met on the internet. I'm sure it will be fine just then. Hi, hunk. My name is Raven. I like what you are wearing, said Raven to Ken. And this is where it gets dangerous, guys. Because notice that it doesn't look like Raven is interested in having grape knee-highs with Ken. Instead, Raven is a bad girl. Golly gosh, said Ken. Hold on. Gee whiz, said Ken. The way you're rubbing my little smoothie is making me get all tingly down there, as Raven started banging grass. As as Raven started partaking of massive amounts of the pot and reaching her hand and stroking Ken's little fireman, Ken couldn't help but getting a chub. Gee golly gosh, Raven, I'm getting all chubby down there. Oh, said Raven. Why don't you let me do it more? I don't know, said Ken. This seems so wrong. Then Ken went to the bathroom. You know something? I think she might be a little forward. Maybe I should go home and read scripture. Just then, Raven showed up and injected Ken with the marijuana fucking needle. Boom! Right there. Oh no, said Ken. That's the marijuana needle. That's right, man. And then, boom. Hold on. That's the marijuana needle. Wow, said Ken. I'm starting to trip out on this narcotic, the pot. I think I might be seeing pink elephants. This is what happens, gang. This is what the fuck happens, man. You think you're going to go on a Tinder date. I know I'm going to get a haircut. I'm going to do a little manscaping. I'm going to buff and shine my special purpose because I'm going on a Tinder date. It should be okay. It should be safe. She seems like a nice girl. And next thing you know, she's shoving a marijuana needle up your butt. And you're tripping out on the street from a marijuana trip. Oh no, what am I going to do? I don't know, junkie. Why don't you go to jail with the rest of the potheads? Just then, I got an idea, man. I'm going to take you home so you can sleep off this marijuana high. Ken didn't think that was a good idea because just then, fuck yeah. Woo, this is what I'm talking about. Hold on, let's get some music for this. Hold on. We're going to get some music because it's time, guys. I ain't here to fuck around. Hold on. Yeah. Got the Satisfied. You know what I'm talking about. Just then, Raven took old Ken back to her love shack, see? Golly gosh, said Ken. This rack feels a little uncomfortable. Why don't you shut up, Ken, said Raven, while I inject more marijuana into your buttocks. And as Raven injected the marijuana into Ken, Ken started tripping. And next thing you know, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Spanking that ass. That's right, Ken. That's what you get for being on the pot. And as Raven was taming that shrew, Ken was going like, maybe I should have listened to my authority figures. You know? Sure, I thought the pot was harmless. But you know something? I was wrong. You see, the pot plays for keeps. And now my red sore buttocks from getting slapped from this paddle is all the proof I need to know that this marijuana is Nowheresville. 2 days later, oh, wait a minute. 2 days later, a brand new Ken goes, Hey, Raven, I'm starting to trip out and go into marijuana withdrawals. Do you think maybe you could shoot me up with the needle? Yeah, the marijuana needle. 2 days after getting unknowingly high, Ken now finds himself strung out on a narcotic, the pot. Yeah. So let me ask you something. Do you still think the pot's harmless? Well, do you, junkie? Ken thought it was harmless. And guess what happened to Ken when he thought it was harmless? Hold up. Bam. Woke up. Getting properly disciplined for being a fucking degenerate pothead, man. That's what you get. Smacking upon my ass 'cause I'm smoking weed. I'm nothing but a junkie. It's what I deserve. Yeah. Oh, Raven, spank my ass, 'cause I'm a dirty bird, yeah. Ken could have had it all. Alright. Wait a minute. There's more. Is there more? Hold on. Are you ready? This is I totally prepared for this morning. Get ready, man. From the Art of Floundering, where we are all relevant despite what the paperwork says. Yeah. Spankies, puppets, and comics for gee golly gosh. Do you want to come play with my puppets? Yeah. Welcome to the Alpha Zone, gang. The Art of Floundering presents the Alpha Zone, unleashing the alpha within, the resilience of the stallion. Yeah. Because I'm telling you something right now, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the bullshit. Everywhere I look, it's fucking incels and simps, man. Let's get our alpha on. Hey, everybody. My name's the Stallion, and I'm here to get some of you beta bitches to alpha up, man, because we're going to go to the Alpha Zone, and we're going to do an alpha makeover today. Yeah, dude. Fucking A, man. Alpha makeover. Let's get the shit on, dude. Well, right on, man. Welcome to the Alpha Zone. It's me, the Stallion, with Cowboy George. Check him out, man. Hey, now's a good time to grab everybody in the family and say, hey, the Art of Floundering and Spanky's Puppets got an exciting Alpha Zone, man. All right, gang, let's get ready for the power of the Alpha Zone, man. Hey, betas, are you ready to get your fucking alpha on? Well, it's time for me and Cowboy George to do it, man. Alpha all the way. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's pump it up, dude. Let's get fucking pumped, dog. Fuck yeah. All right, here's our first person, man. It's Stan, typical incel. Golly gosh, man. What seems to be Stan's problem? Well, I'll tell you what Stan's problem is. Hey, Stan, welcome to the show. Gee whiz, it's Stan, everybody. Hey, Stan, what seems to be your major malfunction, dog? We're going to see how you act in the wild, man. So they're taking Stan out, dude. Golly gosh, said Stan. I just hope to find a vulnerable and authentic gal. After all, I'm really tired of patriarchy, and I'm sure they are too. Gee whiz, Stan. I don't know if that fucking is going to help, dude, but here we go. We're going to watch Stan now, said the Alpha. Let's check out Stan's game, man. Golly gosh, said Stan. You know something? I want to apologize for my friends. They can be real assholes sometimes, said Stan. Gee whiz, I'm sorry for all the way my friends get drunk and misbehave. They just don't know how to respect women the way I do, said Stan. Raven was quickly getting bored with Stan. Just then, hey, motherfucker, said Snake. What are you doing with my old lady? Why don't you back the fuck off? Uh-oh, Snake is not happy. Golly, I'm sorry. But gee whiz, I don't think you're above the law, pal. Uh-oh, just then. Snake fucking started punching fucking Stan. Take that, you fucking piss boy. Oh, no. Gee whiz, it looks like Stan has no game. And then, fucking, as the final insult, booyah! Stan gets hit by Snake's hog, dude. Golly gosh, gang, said Stan. It was humiliating. You know? It was totally humiliating. Well, golly gosh, man. Well, let me tell you something, brah. It's time to get your alpha on, man, with some alpha products. You ready? Get some Bro Grow. Fucking Stallion's Bro Grow. And the enlargement cream for bros, dude. That's right. If anybody's out there suffering, you're having problems with the hotties, and you're like, hey, man. Hey, Art of Floundering, how come I can't attract any kind of hottie action? Well, I'll tell you why. Because you're not using Bro Grow and Stallion's enlargement cream for bros, dude. How can you represent your alpha, man, if you're all teeny tiny down there, man? Grab yourself some fucking Stallion's enlargement cream for bros. And so fucking Stallion is fucking telling goddamn Stan, dude, you gotta fucking sack the fuck up and get your alpha on, dude. And then he introduced him. Check it out, man. Here's the alpha makeover. Come at me, bro. Fuck yeah. Stan's ready now, man. It's a brand new Stan after the makeover. Ain't nobody gonna push Stan around anymore, dude. Fuck no. Now he's got fucking Stallion's Bro Grow and the enlargement cream going. I mean, how can you fucking deny what's getting ready to fucking happen? Well, man, said fucking Stallion. Let's see what happens with the brand new you. Hey, baby. Why don't you let me get all drunk and sloppy sex, and then I'll forget your name and never acknowledge you again, because I'm a fucking alpha man, said Stan. Hey, motherfucker, said Snake. Why are you hitting on my old lady? Uh-oh, it's going to get dangerous. Hang on, I'm losing my voice. Because Stan said, come at me, bro, because I've had my alpha makeover. And he's fucking putting a bitch slap down on fucking Snake. It ain't over. Oh gosh, I want you, you manly man. And see what happens when you embrace your inner alpha? You too could be like Stan and be a winner. I'm going to say something. Why aren't more people watching this? This is Educational Sunday. Is it because of this? Is this why you're not watching? Is it too hard? It's not pleasant. Marijuana addiction isn't pretty. I suppose I'm delusional. I thought maybe if I showed the truth, man. You know, what's behind the curtain of the marijuana lie, people would listen, you know. But it looks like the message of doing the right thing, obeying your authority figures, and avoiding narcotics like the pot is whack, yo. I gotta say, I'm a little bit perplexed. I honestly thought I could make a difference, man. You know? That's why I'm in this game. To show what happens, man. I mean, I don't get into trying to scare people, man. I'm just trying to, I don't know, change lives, I guess. It's like when I wake up and I see all the marijuana needles in the street, I figure I could either bitch and moan or I could do something, man. Because each year in this country, over 8 billion people die from marijuana overdose. That's why I'm here, man. That's why I do it. Anyway, I want to wish each and every one of you peace and love, man. I hope you enjoyed our little variation. We'll be back for more. Peace and love. Thank you from all of us to all of you. Happy Sunday.